Dear friends, hello. Thank you for watching us today. I'm David Afremov and welcome to Afremov.com studio. Today it's Independence Day in Mexico, so it's pretty big holiday. Everything is closed, including our office. Even though I don't want it to close, but Boris insists, telling that if we not close today, we will have to pay salaries 3 times more than usual. And we cannot afford it, so we decided to do a little vacation for everybody, but not me, no Boris. We're doing the shipping labels and we're preparing the shipping. So Boris now doing the packing himself. I think it's good. Anyway, it's also healthy for me and for him. We're gonna lose some weight because to do packing, it's pretty difficult job. Yeah, good morning, everybody. And today, in 3 days, gonna be exactly a month as my father passed away. Unfortunately it's a big day. It's 1 month. For me, it was yesterday. Even not yesterday, 20 minutes ago. This is what I feel. 25 minutes ago, somebody called me and said, "Hey, Dima, your father passed away." It's something crazy. Yes. So we decided, already a month. Wow. So in 3 days, we're going to change the website because we had a month to sell recreations, originals. In 3 days, we're going to do the big changes to the site, basically it's going to be more concentrated on the prints and on the paintings done by studio artists. So it's going to be like a big day, but I decided to give something special to our collectors because they always were special to us, people from Facebook, always. Because of the Facebook, I have ability to talk to people because, we live in a so small community. It's like me, Boris, and my wife. And now I can talk to people, I can express myself. So I really like Facebook, even though he is glitchy sometimes. Oh, not sometimes. Okay, so we accumulated all the originals, all the recreations of Afremov.com on Afremov.com. We took, for example, today 50 pieces from the gallery located in Florida. Basically, they were responsible for Etsy. As you know, the Etsy store is closed. It was our mutual decision between us and Etsy management because they cannot provide store to the people that died. Basically, it was like exact reply from them. We're sorry your father passed away, but he is the owner of the store and we cannot change it. So you need to close this one and open the new one. I agreed to close this one, not a problem. But to open the new one, I don't want. I don't have a lot of paintings. Question. Yes, we don't sell on Etsy anymore. Okay, well, why to ask questions? Okay, so I'm sorry. So we decided not to list on Etsy because my father, he really passed away. By the way, some people ask me very angry question, some of them I cannot even sleep. Is really your father passed away or it's a marketing trick? Can you send us the death certificate? I said, what? Who are you? Oh, we're planning to buy painting, but if we buy it as an investment, we want to make sure. I block these people. It's made me scary. One person said, why you didn't put the certificate in public? Why should I? In 2 days, in 3 days, we have opening of the grave. Boris want to do live broadcast from there. I not approve it. It's not something that should be done as a show. So We're gonna post the picture, of course, but nothing more. So it's, well, no, it was scary, like a scary question. You must provide us, said, who are you that I should provide you some? Oh, we're planning to buy 2 paintings. I said, okay, but it's my father. What do you think I can talk about him like this, like he's alive, and say he's dead, just improve sales? It's crazy. And then in 1 month to stop selling his painting and start selling nonsense. So some people, please try to be in my shoes. Try. Let's say it's your family, so it's like. Okay, so it was my like, pooh. This was tonight. I even slept a bit. Like, what? What's wrong with people today? What's happening with humanity? Okay, so we decided to give you everything that we have, no increasing price. Surprise paintings gonna be $149 today. It's unique, one of a kind originals, never listed on the site before, never listed before at all. At all, at all, at all. So it's so unique pieces that you never saw them before. These pieces we provide to our collectors at $149. Recreation, we have about 150 left. We provide them also to our collector at the same price that they listed now. So it's unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. Even recreations now, unique, one-of-a-kind. So whatever left, I'm not increasing prices. On 19 of the months, price go up. It's it. 1 month pass. We planning to change it because I need to make business survive. Of course, all the recreations and originals that we receive from the galleries, we give away like almost for free. But then it's gonna be giclée, prints, posters, work of the studio, puzzles, T-shirts with my father painting. So it's gonna be completely different. I don't say it's gonna be better, no, but it's gonna be different because now I sell my father's works. I do whatever I did all my life, and I basically I don't know to do anything else. It's everything that I know to do to sell my father's work. So probably in a couple of days I need to try myself to sell works of his students, even I don't want to prints, posters, cups, like hats with his painting. It's going to be changed. So now you have this gift from us. Even though everybody say, David, you're nuts, what you're doing? I want to give you these paintings. We received from Etsy about 50 originals. So it's 50 original paintings we received from them. It's a huge, huge amount of pieces. 50 originals, wow. So they are super good quality. They were sitting in Florida for immediate shipping if somebody buys them through Etsy website. Now Etsy no longer with, we no longer with Etsy. So I decided to give these pieces to my collectors. I think it's a really good option, and for my collectors, it's a unique opportunity to have these pieces at very good price, $149. Because only $149 for unique one-of-a-kind original by Leonid Afremov, paintings that include certificate of authenticity. Try to imagine paintings that unique one-of-a-kind and have certificate of authenticity. Okay, what's happened with the Facebook now? Hello, anybody hear me? Hello. Okay, now, okay. Oh, and blankets, I gotta have everything, and blankets and everything, so it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, Facebook is a little glitchy. Okay, now we're working on this. It's gonna be new products, but so far my advice: go for originals, because unique, one-of-a-kind originals, best quality. What's going on with this Facebook today? I don't know. Unique, one-of-a-kind originals, best quality, and only $149. Crazy. Yes, shipping take long. I know, shipping take 3 weeks. It took 1 month but now we improved to 3 weeks. Next week, it's already going to be 2 weeks. In the one more week, it's going to be 1 week. And probably by mid of November, it's going to be instant. You buy, we ship immediately. Because why? Again, we preparing each piece special certificate of authenticity with augmented reality, with a special trigger that's going to trigger augmented reality. So you scan your painting with your phone, and here you see the video. You know what? Let me show you. I don't know if it's going to be possible to see through Facebook. Hold on. But it's a good idea. Hold on. I will. Please. Some people don't want to understand I'm doing the live show. So let me see. Hold on. Send it to the group. Oh, here we go. Okay, now, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Okay, it's gonna look something like this. You scan painting. You see, you scan it. Okay. And after, oh, and hold on. I have better quality. You see, you scan it, and then you see video how my father painted it. On this we work, and this is delaying the shipping a little bit. But I think you want it because better than this authenticity, nothing gonna give it to you. Try to imagine you scan it and you know it's real, it's fake. Money not protected this way. How gonna be protected my father's work? So it's gonna be this. Of course, it's bad quality, and one of them also pretty nice. It's gonna look something like this. You see, it's an empty space here. So and then you see when you scan it, it's look like my father finishing it. So it's gonna be something like this with a certification. It's a work with everything, Android, Apple, everything. We invested like, if I say tons of money, it's gonna be not correct word, much. Much more than tons of money. It's a lot of time and financial investment, but it's gonna protect your paintings. Try to imagine some crook do the copy, do the fake certificate. Well, we reported on eBay about 1,000 listings with fake certificates of Afremov. They just scan ours and do the same. And you buy it and you scan it, boom, boom, not working. And they never gonna be able to forge it because it's only me and programmers that doesn't know the triggers. This is why we scan each painting and we feed it to the robot that creates this augmented reality and artificial intelligence stuff. Okay. No, originals for 50,000, it's not those. You need to go to the link that inside of this post. Take a look, hold on. Yeah, you need an app. It's a special app that you need to download, but it works simple. You just download it with your smartphone, anything, Android, Apple, iOS, anything. And you have like an application. Application include free lessons from my father. So he donate free lessons to the artist community. You want to learn all his knowledge that it was recorded, we donated. It's going to be book about my father, but you need actual book to scan it. All his paintings uploaded there, so you can match them on your wall. So for example, with this application, you just put it on the wall, and you see your wall, and you can, with a finger, you can play with a painting, like augmented reality. And it's going to be certification protection. So you scan the certification, and you will see if it's real or not. Of course, we're going to replace application. We're going to replace the certifications that people are receiving now for the new ones. It's going to be, of course, free of charge. If you like, you just fill the form on the site, and Voila, you have the free apps. Okay. Wow, it's heavy. What's with my site today? Wow, look like my site is hardly working because of the all traffic that he receiving. But it's good. Me and my father was always enjoying if the site not working because of the big traffic. We call the programmer and he said, you have a lot of people. I said, okay, so make more room for them. So it was good time. It's going to be an app, it's going to be big advertisement. It's probably going to be done in mid of November. By the way, the book went to printer. Book went to printer. In 2 weeks it's going to be printed and you start receiving it. Book about my father. It's a big deal. I like all my soul inside of this book. Seriously, it's something I invested in the book, so much soul, so much energy. When I wrote it, even my mom said, it's not about your father, it's about our life. I said, yes, it's correct. Because without our life, we never know my father. Without the issues that he had in Israel, and his fight with the galleries, with eBay, Etsy, with everybody. He not born as an artist. So everything is there. I checked even with my legal teams because I was a little bit hard on somebody. So somewhere we changed the names because, we don't want some people be offended, but even though I want to offend them, especially galleries in Israel that were, one gallery, it was in Old Jaffa. They paid my father $25 per piece. And you know how we talk to him about, buddy, you zero. You don't know what you're doing. We give you favor. And they was doing like this every single day. I was at the time in the army and I was not able to protect my father. I was protecting the whole country. So every single day, buddy, oh, what you did, oh my God. Okay, we give you like $25. He got $5 per page, 20 cost materials. And these people not only humiliated him and wherever he goes, it's a common. Oh, what did you? Oh, it's nobody gonna buy it. Okay, let me see. Then we found out they sold $3,000 each. And when we realized it, my father was like, tells them to go away. They said, but you're gonna starve to death. What are you doing? And we moved to the United States after this. My legal team told me to save the names of the gallery better, not to publish it. Exactly, I said, okay. But yes, it was gallery in Old Jaffa. They had a kiosk in booth in mall in Tel Aviv. Basically, they gave us a boost to move on. So it's good. It really was good. But my father, I think he lost a lot of his health over there because they were, for artists, he all the time need to listen how good he is. It's any person, even kids, especially, let's say my daughter do something, you're the best. And it's true, for me, she is the best. And gallery should work with us artists same way. You're a good person. Don't need to humiliate artists to make him protect him. Give him he's the best. Give him this feeling he gonna create better. Because when my father started to create best paintings, when he moved to United States, when he started listing on eBay, and on eBay he starts seeing real response from real people telling, hey Leonid, your artwork is genius, it's beautiful. Facebook, like 17 years ago, I don't remember, like 10 years ago, we opened Facebook. He was able to start talking to his real collectors. Like, wow, Leonid, you're the best. Then he become open his wings, he start flying because he understands that he's doing something good. But try to imagine, you work and everybody, now in the art industry, it's a downtime, so we cannot give you a lot of money. Now art industry, you're not really in style. And this, could kill any inspiration, but not inspiration of my father. In this, he's immortal. We had ice cream truck in Florida when we arrived. It was so funny. I never remember if I told this story, but we came to Florida, and we came with no money, with nothing. We just came, and the all money that we had, we paid for the rent, and we paid for the lawyers to create us, the work permit, all this stuff. So, and I had no idea how to sell art over there. It was like 5 galleries around us. I sold them. So I don't know if my father lost inspiration. He lost something inside of him. He's like something like not correct. So he lost something. He even don't know what did he lose. So he was not paying. At that time, it was funny time. We had an ice cream truck. You know what's ice cream truck? We go with the music. So you go with the music, and it's like really funny. You're driving. You work like from 5 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock in the night. So you work like 20 hours a day, driving around neighborhoods, sell ice cream, hot dogs, And my father was doing it. Me was doing Boris. All our family was doing this ice cream truck. You work 20 hours a day, and you got for everybody about $200 a week net profit after gas, taxes, and all this stuff. So, and we were waiting patiently because we had a temporary work permit. It's like, and that's it. It was like nobody was thinking about paintings anymore. It was like 6 months, and then we had an accident. When truck was standing, somebody, I don't know, we all been in the truck. We was sitting inside, but we was like near our house. We didn't start to drive yet, and somebody maybe drive too fast without he didn't get his wheel correctly, and he hit the truck and destroyed completely. We all were fine, but the truck was anyway. It was all junk, but it was total. So the trunk was completely done. And my father, next day, when we received money from the insurance gave us some pennies for it, he bought canvases and he started painting. And he started working hard. This was like a hit. He said it's done correctly because otherwise probably we will drive it till now. I don't know. So this was his second hit. First hit was where he was in Israel, then hit when the truck was destroyed. Then he started painting. I also woke up. I said, damn, what I'm doing? And it was like a bad dream. What I'm doing? We woke up. We found eBay. It was big help with the Jewish community in the United States. They help us a lot. And it started working. It's interesting. Everything in my book. But artists needed this shake. And now he's not with us, even though I still don't believe it. Oh my God. I still fighting with neighbors about they parking at his parking space and they taking his parking lot because he gonna come. I say that he gonna come back pretty soon. So it was like it's interesting. It was really interesting life, and he was real artist. He was artist that do art for the people. So what? What do you mean? Page up? Oops. Hold on. Oops. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on. Here is a page. I did something. Why it's not working? Let me edit it. Edit post. Hold on. Okay, save. Yeah, now it's up. I don't know what's happened, why it wasn't working, but yes, I'm sorry. Damn. I'm really sorry. Now the page is working. I don't understand what can be wrong with this because I see people adding to the shopping cart. Probably another glitch of Facebook. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Can you click on the link and see if it's working? Yeah, page will fall. What's wrong with this link? Let me see. I think the issue because Facebook adding his own metrics to the listing. Okay. Let me see now. Very strange. Okay, so what's the difference? Let's see, original oil painting on canvas. Yeah, it's backspace. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, now it's backspace. It was a backspace. I'm sorry. Now it's working. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So before the link wasn't working, it was like an issue with link. Oops. 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 So probably I did something wrong, but it's okay. Now it's all fixed. So my father, he always wanted to give something to the people. Oh, okay, I see three choices. You don't have any choice. These paintings are surprise. We have about 27 left. It's unique, one-of-a-kind originals. You pay 149 and you receive these pieces. So it's unique, one-of-a-kind originals. It's not a recreation, it's not a copies. It's unique pieces. And we sell them for 149. So you just buy whatever you want and then send me email like, hey David, I want landscape. Hey David, I want cityscapes. Hey David, I want flowers, and we're gonna send them to you. Okay, so it was life with my father. I talking about him, so he always wanted to do something special to people, always. And now I'm not increasing prices. The link is working finally. Excellent. So link is working. Go order this paintings because hold on, I have people calling me. Wow, I need to work. Okay, so let me fix the site because some people don't see the link and I call and I do the live broadcast again. And please, again, accept this gift from our family. Order paintings that you like at the price while the artist was alive. It's a unique opportunity. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm David Afremov. I have two cats. Two cats I have in this collection. I don't say it's very complicated cats, but it's good cats. It's cats done by my father. Okay? So Thank you very much. The link is working now, so everything is fine. It was my mistake when I did it, but it's okay. Thank you. Please accept this gift. Order this painting for you. Again, how to order. You buy this link, listing through the link, you just make a payment, and then email me paintings that you want to have. Like, I would love landscape, I would like cityscapes, I would like this, I would like that. Okay? Thank you very much. I'm David Afremov at afremov.com. See you in a little bit. I need to fix the link.